In a cheerful little town surrounded by flowers and green hills, there lived a young rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had soft gray fur, bright brown eyes, and a kind heart. But there was one thing that made her unhappy. Rosie was very shy. She loved drawing pictures, singing little songs, and playing fun games, but she never shared these things with anyone. Whenever other animals talked to her, Rosie became nervous. Her ears drooped, her voice became tiny, and sometimes she even hid behind trees. Every morning, Rosie walked quietly to school while watching other children laugh and play together. "I wish I could be brave like them," she whispered. One sunny day, Rosie's teacher, Mrs. Owl, made an exciting announcement. "Tomorrow," said Mrs. Owl with a smile, "we will have a talent day. Everyone can show something special to the class." The classroom buzzed with excitement. "I'll dance," said Molly Mouse. "I'll tell jokes," laughed Benny Bear. Rosie stayed silent. Deep inside, she wanted to sing. Singing made her happy. But the thought of standing in front of everyone made her stomach twist. After school, Rosie slowly walked home. "What if everyone laughs at me?" she worried. That evening, Rosie sat alone near her window, softly singing to herself. Her mother heard her beautiful voice and smiled warmly. "Rosie," she said gently, "you have a lovely talent." Rosie looked down. "But I'm too shy." Her mother sat beside her. "Being shy is okay. Courage doesn't mean you are never scared. It means you try even when you feel afraid." Rosie thought about those words all night. The next morning, Talent Day arrived. The classroom was decorated with colorful stars and balloons. One by one, the students performed in front of the class. Everyone clapped and cheered happily. Rosie's heart beat faster and faster. Finally, Mrs. Owl called her name. "Rosie Rabbit, it's your turn." Rosie slowly stood up. Her legs trembled as she walked to the front of the room. All the eyes in the class looked at her. For a moment, Rosie wanted to run away. But then she remembered her mother's words. "Try even when you feel afraid." Rosie took a deep breath. In a tiny, shaking voice, she began to sing. At first, she was very nervous, but as the song continued, something wonderful happened. Rosie forgot about being scared. She focused on the music instead. Her voice became stronger and sweeter. The classroom grew completely quiet as everyone listened carefully. When Rosie finished singing, there was silence for 1 second. Then, suddenly, clap, clap, clap! The whole classroom burst into applause. "That was amazing," said Molly Mouse. "You sing beautifully," shouted Benny Bear. Rosie's eyes widened in surprise. No one laughed at her. Instead, everyone smiled warmly. Mrs. Owl nodded proudly. "You were very brave today, Rosie." Rosie felt something warm and happy inside her chest. For the first time, she realized that being shy did not mean she could never speak or shine. It simply meant she needed a little courage. During recess, Molly Mouse walked up to Rosie. "Do you want to play with us?" she asked kindly. Rosie smiled. "Yes," she answered softly. And this time, her voice did not shake. From that day on, Rosie was still a little shy sometimes, but she no longer hid from others or stayed silent all the time. She learned that courage grows little by little, one small step at a time, And every time Rosie tried something new, she became a little braver than before. Because even the quietest hearts can learn to shine.